Hello, everyone. I'm no longer tired. And also, our lessons with Christina turn today. We should probably head into the office. Also, look at Haruka's little idle animation. Fantastic. We're back! Yakuza 5. We're playing the game. But first, we're gonna go to the bridge and see what this lady has for us. It won't last much longer. Oh, I know. That happens. I promise I'll come home. Doing the entertainment business wouldn't be easy. Yeah, okay. I'll see you later, alright? Yep, bye. Could this be... someone's having some professional struggles? Oh, you're Haruka-chan, aren't you? Yes, that's right. You remember me by any chance? Right, of course you don't. Why would you? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, where did we meet? Princess League. I'm kind of an idol too, actually, but you knocked me out in one of the early rounds. Oh! But hey, don't get me wrong. It's not like I'm holding a grudge against you or anything. I want you to know that. My name is Asuka Sugino. I'm with the agency Blue Skies. Well, for now, anyway. They might not renew my contract. That because you didn't win the Princess League? I wish I could say it's not because of that, but yes. I think that's a big part of it. My manager even hinted as much. See, you've been on TV a lot since then, haven't you? I always watch you on the Princess League. I hate to admit it, but the people who are left on the show sure are a lot better than me. My self-taught style just can't compete, I guess. Don't you have an instructor that gives you lessons? I do, but he spends all of his time with the cuter, more talented girls at the agency. And ever since I lost the Princess League, my manager's been concentrating on the other girls even more, and I haven't had any gigs. Awful. I guess I can understand it, though. I just don't have the promise those other girls do. The manager even told me he might be ending my contract depending on how I do in the next event. Oh, gee, I'm sorry. Here I get this nice chance to talk to you, and I spend the whole time complaining. Oh, no need to apologize. I completely understand how you feel. The contract might be ending soon, and I can't help but feel responsible. What does anything I can do to help? Asuka-chan, when is your next event? It hasn't been set yet, and it isn't really my event. It's not like anybody would come to see just me. I'll just be opening for one of the other girls at my agency. My manager said that's the best he can do for me. Well, until then, if you'd like, maybe I can help somehow. Help me? For example, is there anything you feel unsure of when you're on stage? Maybe I could share some of the things instructors taught me. Do that for me? Oh, thank you. Yes, I actually do have a really hard time with dancing. And it's not like I just feel unsure. I'm genuinely terrible. I've never had any lessons either. Well, if you need lessons, why not give dance battles a try? Dance battles? That's right. I've learned a lot from doing dance battles myself. People have dance battles on the streets all the time. It's like we get to be each other's instructor and help one another grow. And some of the dancers are self-taught, just like you. It's something new every time. I honestly had no idea that was even a thing. It's oddly prominent in this city. It's like it's literally never been mentioned before, but like it just sort of keeps coming up. You know, you and I could have one together right now if you think it might help in any way. I was like, fun. Okay then, Haruka-chan, let's have a dance battle. Let's do some dancing. It's also good to remember how this plays. It's been a while since I've touched this game, and I'm very used to playing it pretty well. So that also all of this might take some adjusting again. Speaking of Infinite Wealth, that game has been going. This game has been a lot of fun so far. I've always been a big fan of Ichiban and the Like Dragon games. Plus, just given where we are in the story. For anyone that has currently played the game, we are at a critical moment that involves a major shift in cast, I suppose is the right term. And I'm just trying to be vague if that's confusing for anyone, avoiding spoilers, you know, because the game is still very new. But anyone who has played the game and gotten to the point that I'm at will know what I'm talking about. It is a rather dramatic shift. A bit like in this game, playing as Haruka. I will say that it is making me very sad playing as Haruka in this game. Because she's all grown up, but even then she's still decently young, you know? So a hell of a lot younger than I am. Which is depressing. But, I mean, I guess you don't get to be related to a main character by being mediocre. You really are good, Haruka. I could never compete. Look how good you are, and you're completely self-taught. Yeah, well, I can tell I'm nowhere near any kind of match for you. Oh, I don't know about that. Haruka-chan, you've been so nice to me. Do you think I can have your cell phone number? I'd love to call you sometime. If you don't mind, that is. Oh, okay, Asuka-chan, that would be great. Hey, I'll call you then. I'll be looking forward to it. Well, I've been thinking, you've done so many of these dance battles, and they've helped you get to where you are today, right? Compared to you, what have I been doing with my time? I'm kind of down just thinking about it. Asuka-chan. I have a little brother, by the way. The reason I want to be an idol. Unlike me, he's really, really smart. And I'm not just saying that because I'm his sister. You know, we don't have a lot of money, so I'd love to help him send him to a good private school. I thought maybe if I could do well as an idol, I could use the money for his education. But things aren't really working out like I planned. Now that you've given me some pointers on dancing, I'm finally starting to get my hopes up again. If I work really hard up until the next event, maybe I'll be able to keep going. That's the spirit. Good for you. Well, is there anything else you want to work on in particular? I guess would be my stage presence. You know, my movements and facial expression on stage. I feel really awkward up there. Stage presence, huh? Maybe you can give me an example to show me how it's done. You want me to show you what I do? Yes, would that be alright? Of course, I'd be happy. Well, thank you, Haruka-chan. You're right here waiting, so whenever you're ready, just come let me know, okay? We actually... Oh, we probably should help her out, shouldn't we? How many other... Yeah, there's a pretty solid list of other sub-stories we can do. So let's do this one, and then we'll... Yeah, let's show our talent. How much of an example I could be. A little nervous. Oh, but thank you. Haruka's very nice. He's very helpful. Agency? You really have lessons here? Yeah, so... It's just another performance. Another live event, so to speak. And you'll never guess what song it is. You will simply never escape this song. I don't actually know the number of times this song shows up in this part of the story, but it is by far the most common. An important note is that you do have to complete each of these songs in the Princess League to unlock them as karaoke songs for completion. Which won't be relevant to us, but for completionists, there will be a moment in the story later that will be important. Other than that, this is pretty standard. Just try not to drop your combo, keep a high rating, remember to use your idle heat, and you'll be fine. You know, this isn't my favorite of Haruka's idol songs, but it is catchy. Which I suppose is the important thing for an idol song to be. Is very, catchy, like fucking Neighbors. Because I can't complain, they got lives too. Bad time to take my hands away from LPs. I forgot that this part happens. This one is a full performance, so there is another chorus that you can use idle heat on, but I didn't, and I'm gonna be fine. But it is something to keep an eye out for if you really want to maximize points. For some reason, you really want to hit that next thing, but even if you screw it up like I did, you can see you can still hit the max rank. Very nice. the control. Just watching stuff like this, I've done some gigs for like ballet studios and the like in my area, and it's the control that those movements take. Because it's one thing to like flail through that sort of stuff, but being able to, even after all that exertion, stop at the end and do the pose without like panting. God, that takes a great deal of training. That takes Kiryu levels of strength. John, that was amazing. I thought you were pretty great during the Princess League preliminaries, but you've gotten even better since then. Well, thank you. I really learned a lot watching you, and you helped me see what I need to work on. I'll have to work as hard as I can if I want to do well at the next event. Well, good luck, Haruka-chan. I'll be rooting for you. Thank you, Haruka-chan. Well, this is the nicest anybody's been to me since I came to Osaka. I'll do everything I can to stay in this business. Thank you for all your help, Haruka-chan. Alright. And you know what? We're already right here at the office. Well, we were at the office. Let's just head up and see Christina about our first lesson. First, let's save the game. Alright. Oh, phone call. Hi, it's me, Asuka. Thanks again for the lesson. Oh, I didn't do much, but you're certainly welcome. You really helped me out a lot. Thanks to you, Haruka-chan, I'm enjoying singing and dancing more than ever. I feel like a brand new me. Can I ask you a favor? Sorry this is so sudden, but do you think we can meet? I'll just tell you when I see you. I'll be waiting for you when we first met, on the Shofukucho side of the river. I really appreciate this, Haruka-chan. Sorry again just to ask you out of the blue. See you soon. On here. Alright. Where is she? She was gonna be here. Haruka-chan! Oh, look at her. She's all done up. There's a lot of bows. A lot of the same bow. Your outfit, does this mean you're about to have your event? That's why I needed to see you, actually. If you don't do well, I have to pack it all in and go back home. You're nervous, aren't you? With me, I don't think I can do this alone. Yeah, let's go with her. We kind of have somewhere else to be, but, you know, we'll be fine. I think anyone's even here to see me. I'm just hoping for somebody else. Still, I'm so nervous. Of course, it's okay. After you went to all that trouble to show me how it's done. Now, what can I say to feel helpless nervous? It's cast some magic. Become a wizard, Haruka. Tell her to do her best. Let's tell her it's normal to feel nervous, you know? We don't want to put more pressure on her, and for whatever reason, I don't think the magic spells will work. Just shout in the dark. Now, it's totally natural to feel nervous. I bet there isn't a person alive who doesn't feel nervous before stepping out onto a stage. Really? Even you, Haruka-chan? Oh, no, not me. I'm absolutely certain I'm going to do great every single time. I'm just that good. But all of you normal people get nervous every single time I have to appear in front of people. Nice to make her feel a little less alone. Give it everything you got. Since I met you, I've been working as hard as I can. I'm getting into dancing more, and it's helped me feel a lot more confident. Now that I have some hope again, it makes me scared to think that it could all end with this event. I could be better. I could be a better singer and a better dancer. What do I do, Haruka-chan? I'm so nervous. I'm scared to even get on that stage. No. Give her some courage. Success is never a guarantee. That's not gonna help, Haruka. Keep your chin up. That's probably also not going to help. Think positive. Focus on the good possibilities. If you give before you've even started, you'll just be psyching yourself out. You can do this. Just think, most high ultras never even get the chance to stand on stage. You're thinking this is a do-or-die crisis. Think of it as a lucky opportunity. Your one big chance. You know what? You're right. I'm feeling so much pressure lately, but if I turn it around and think of it that way instead, I do feel a lot better. Thank you, Haruka-chan. I'll give this a try. It's my big chance, after all. Good luck, Asuka-chan. Alright. Oh, there actually are people here. A very rough smattering of applause. Thank you again for coming with me to my event. You spent all that time with me even though you're so busy. That really meant a lot. I was happy to come. My manager's talked to me about my contract. Good. He said after seeing me at today's event, he's going to renew it. Really? Well, that's wonderful news, Asuka-chan. I'm going to give the Princess League another try next year. My agency's instructor said he would give me lots of lessons to get ready. My parents are so happy for me, and it's all thanks to you, Haruka-chan. No, it's all thanks to your hard work. You stepped up and seized your opportunity when you saw it. But I could have never done it if you hadn't helped me. That's why I wanted to give you this as my thanks. It isn't much, though. What is it? That isn't much! It isn't much, she says, handing over a stamina spark. Asuka, where the fuck did you get this? I thought they banned these. Well, that's fun. Yeah, it isn't much, Haruka. Here, just have the best healing item in the game. Oh, thank you, Asuka-chan. Study hard, take lots of lessons. Who knows, maybe you and I will even be rivals someday. Well, then I guess I'd better study hard, too. And thank you for all your help, Haruka-chan. Woo! And we got a level. And we never saw Asuka again. Oh well. Let's grab an upgrade and then let's head to the office. Also, we can see, for whatever reason, Kiryu got 3 more, or is that 15? 17? 17? Yeah. Kiryu gets 3 more sub-stories than the other 2 characters we played as so far. Which is some favoritism, if you ask me. Let's grab Good Lesson. Little less health lost from lessons. Not exactly game-changing, but not bad either. Alright. Let's rock up to the office and see Christina. I like Christina. Christina's got a nice fit. Just as a bit of a warning, this is a short chapter. Which, you know, I will explain why that is important in a moment, because we're not quite there, but there's a reason this is part 1 of 2 for part 3, basically. This is part 3, and then there's also a part 3.5, if you catch my drift. Alright, to the studio! Agency has reached level 6. You cannot take on new promotional event jobs. Check them out on the job schedule screen. No.
おはようございます。
おはよう、はるかちゃん。ちょうどさっきクリスティーナも来たとこ。スタジオにおるはずやで。準備よかったら早速上のスタジオに行ってみて。
I will, Hoodie. Let's go. Also, just to double check, let's change back into the red and black stripes. Because the sunglasses are nice, but the red and black sweater is what's on all the posters, you know? Anyway, hey Christine. Oh my god. He's so cool. I love his like marble shoes.
おはよう、はるか。今日から本格的にレッスンを開始します。残された時間はごくわずか。集中していきましょう。準備はいいですか？
Yes.
はい、よろしくお願いします。
よろしい。では始めましょう。
Oh my god, we upgraded so hard in dance instructors. Anyway, it's time to learn our next song. So, this song is Loneliness. It's a bit faster than So Much More, but the rhythm isn't that different. The only real big shift is that there are way more notes to contend with, which, ideally, means it's just more opportunities to score points. also kicks up much harder during the chorus than so much more did. You will have to do this sort of interlude here, so make sure you've got your other hand still on the arrow keys or whatever the other set of buttons is for you. Because this definitely caught me out the first time I practiced this song. If you turn it up my volume a little bit, because I really like this song. Not quite a perfect combo, but not bad for the first time doing the song. Plus, it's a nice pose. So, Loneliness Loop.
エクセレント、上々ですよ、はるか。
I agree, Christina. I also
あ
really
りが
like
とう
that
ござい
song.
ます。
なあはるかちゃん、レッスン中悪いけど急な仕事が入ったんや。説明するから手が空いたら事務所まで顔出してくれるかな。
わかりました。
急な仕事ですか、仕方ないですね。はるか、レッスンは一旦切り上げましょう。
はい、ありがとうございました。
I like so much more. I get like why it's hard because like signature song. But I don't know. I like Loneliness Loop a little bit more. I think I personally prefer it.
お待たせしました。
急でごめんね。早速やけどスケジュール表を見てくれるかな。
We have a new story event. Head up to that civic event. Let's perform a civic event as a sub, perform so much more. Yeah, we're not quite free of that song just yet. And we'll take it on normal. Why not?
市民
What are
イ
they
ベン
gonna
ト
do about it?
急な仕事ですか？
そう事務所の目の前にある公園、あそこで市民イベント。今日イベントするはずやったタレントが風邪で声出なくなっちゃって穴が開いたらしいんや。急遽代役を
The
頼まれて
dreaded
ね。
head cold.
ええかな。
I relate to this singer. I
た
know
だ正
the
直言うて
tragedies.
場所が場所やからね。あまりお客の数は期待できそうにないんや。
Maybe you can't expect
そう言う
most
た
of
ん
an
や
audience
け
with someone
ど社長
other
が
than
ステージは
Haruka
場数が大事やっ
Sawamura.
て。
But
わ
I
かり
don't
まし
think
た。
you remember who you're dealing with.
悪いけど僕は手離されへんねん。山浦さんが会場で待ってるから。ごめんやけど急いで行って。
Here we are.
はるか、こっちやでこっち。来たなはるか、待っとったで。
でも
Fucking sue me, lady. I just figured I was supposed to be here.
来るはずのタレントが来えへんって言うたから客が帰ってもうたみたいやねん。ステージの後には握手会もあったらしいんやけど、正直厳しい営業やわ。ま、舞台度胸はつくやろけどな。
なるほど。
さあ、ほんなら早速やけど衣装に着替えて。うん、なかなかええやん。
ありがとうございます。
さてと、客少ないし盛り上げるん難しい思うけど、やれることやるしかないな。あんたの歌で人集めたるぐらいのつもりでやってみ。頑張りや。
わかりました。やってみます。
ほんならそろそろ始まんで。
Alright. So we're not quite free of so much more just yet. Not that I intend on doing any worse now.
あの夢も憧れも落書きのままぼやけて消える寸前これがいいのこれでいいのふてくされてる鏡に何度も問いかけた泣きたい日もくじけそうな日も乗り越えよう光を浴びなきゃ夢というつぼみは開かないから歩み出そう走り出そう取り急ぎさスタート続かない
Crap, maybe I will start doing worse.
明日は絶対もっとシャイニー自分次第つかめ未来今すぐスタートボタンを押してみよう私はこんなんじゃないはず
It is the shorter version, so much more. It doesn't have the little interlude with the arrows. Gotta be on a bigger stage for that one. Also, I keep letting go of that last note at the worst time.
上出来上出来客も集まってきたし受けも上々やったでよかったなあんたも自信ついたんとちゃう
ちょっと安心しました
Alright, not bad. And we got a whole bunch of singing for it.
あとそうやこの後握手会もあるんやったさあはるか行くで
握手会はさすがに代理だと
ええからええからお客さんそんなにおらへんし気楽にやったらええて
そんな
まあ楽な仕事ちゃうわなアイドルっちゅうんは
ありがとうございますよろしくお願いしますありがとうございますまたお願いします今日はありがとうございました
沢村遥ちゃんやねプリンセスリーグ見てるよこれからも頑張ってな
はい
おじいちゃんも応援してるからな
ありがとうございます
Well, that was nice of him to say.
お疲れさん大変やったない
え大丈夫です
そうよう言うたほんなら事務所に戻る前に蒼天堀行って堀江君が社長のお使いで買い出しに行ってるみたいやから合流してこの後のスケジュール聞いてき彼ドン・キホーテにおるはずやわ
わかりましたテレビによう出てんな今日遅なるって言うてきたし
Tori-san, he said he was out in front of Don Quixote. Then let's head to Don Quixote. Oh, sorry, buddy. Sorry. Alright. we go. Alright, I just got a message on my phone about a Guilty Gear Strive board game, and I was incredibly confused. Hello.
ああ、はるかちゃん。どうやった？ステージ無事にこなせた？
ええ、多分。
きつい営業やったと思うけど、この先いくらでも同じようなことはあるから、くじけんと頑張ってね。
はい。それで今日のこの後のスケジュールなんですけど。
ああ、そうか。まだ社長から聞いてなかった。
何をです？
社長、はるかちゃんが戻ったら一緒に可愛い服見繕うんやって、流行りの店でね。
え？
今頃事務所で君の帰り待ってると思うで。
社長、その話忘れてなかったんだ。
思い立ったらすぐ行動の人やからね。さ、そういうことやからさ、急いで事務所戻ろうか。
はい。
おっと、その前に薬局に行かなあかなんだんや。
薬局ですか？
うん、社長の右手の怪我、まだ腫れが引かへんみたいで湿布を頼まれたんや。
それなら私も行きます。社長の怪我気になってたんです。
そっか、それやったら一緒に行こうか。
はい。
どうかした？
これ社長に似合うかな。堀江さん、ちょっとこれ見てもいいですか？
ゆっくり選んだらええわ。僕は薬局に寄って帰るから。
すみません。
そしたらあんまり遅ならんようにね。
はい。よかった。これなら大丈夫。
ありがとうございます。プレゼントですか？
はい。
じゃあちょっと包装用の包み紙を取ってきますね。
あれ？はるかちゃんじゃない？
何してるの？ね、やだ、ちょっと何？そのダッサいブローチ。どういうつもり？何無視してんの？ここで何してんのって聞いてるだけでしょ。社長にプレゼントを。ああ、それでか。納得。そのダッサいブローチ、あのおばさんにぴったりだわ。
ねえ、知ってる？あのおばさん昔売れないアイドルだったって。デビューの時にポッと出てさ、あっという間に潰れて消えたんだってさ。ウケるでしょ。売れなかったアイドルに指導されて、あなた自分が売れると思う？
決勝戦勝つつもりじゃないでしょうね。いい？教えておいてあげる。あんたただのかませ犬だから。よくあれ演出よ。プロデューサーの萬田さんとうちの事務所で話ついてるんですって。
はるかちゃんも事務所変えたら？あんな腐ったアイドル崩れのとこよりいくらでもマシなとこあるでしょ。
やめてください。何？親切で言ってあげてんのに。そのひねくれたところもあのおばさんそっくり。それ以上社長の悪口言ったら。言ったら何？それ以上社長の悪口言ったら許さない。
上等じゃないの。でもいいの？うちの事務所ね、その気になればあんたんとこの事務所くらいあっという間に潰せるんだからね。
それが嫌なら
今すぐ土下座して謝りなさい。それとも終わってる社長と一緒にあんたもこの世界から消えちゃう？
じゃあ連絡しちゃおう。あんたも社長もこれで終わりね。
やめて。はあ？やめてください。
何？口だけ？
やめてください。
頭つけなさいよ。
おい、何してんねんお前ら。
いいじゃないの堀江。
社長。
久しぶりね。二人とも元気？
別に。
はるか、お二人に土下座して差し上げて。
どういうこと？
ただしあなたたち本当にいいのかしら。
何がよ。
昔と違って今のタレントにオフはないわ。あるとしたら自分の家の中くらい。一歩外に出たらそこは営業の場よ。ブログや SNS、 いい噂も悪い噂も一瞬にして世界中に広がる時代。こんなところで他社のタレントに土下座なんてさせたらどうなるんでしょうね。ライバルを蹴落とそうとして逆に自分が転げ落ちていったタレント。私も嫌というほど見てきたわ。あなたたちはその典型みたいね。
行こうマイ。なんだか冗談が通じなかったみたい。
うん、ばっかみたい。
マイ、あずさ、元事務所仲間のよしみで忠告しといてあげる。実力は嘘をつかない。ライバルを恐れるのは自分たちの実力に自信が持てないからよ。
誰がそんな子。ライバルだなんて思ってないわ。
だったらはるかに関わってなんかいないで自分たちの芸を磨くことね。可愛いだけのアイドルじゃすぐに飽きられるわよ。
行こう。
はるか、ありがとう。
これは。
あら、私へのプレゼントじゃなかったの？
でも
違ったのかな。私に似合いそうなのを選んでくれたのかと思っちゃった。私そういうデザイン大好きだから。ありがとうね。
社長。
さ、約束よ。今日はこの後買い物に付き合ってもらうわ。少し支度があるから一度事務所に戻って待ってていいわね。
はい。
すぐに戻るわ。事務所で待ってて。
Unfortunately, no, we do not get to do violence to those two ladies. I had a much harsher word in mind, but kids. Sometimes kids just suck. You want to hit them, but that's fine. That's just how it is. We're gonna go shopping with park now. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have a great time. We're gonna have a grand old time. I see no way that it could go poorly. Really, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have a grand time. We're gonna have a grand time, and it's gonna be great. All right. Where is she? She is just taking a left from right here. That's where she is. So let's. He's waiting for us back at the office, so let's head to the office. Here we go. I'm a little not quite sure what's going on. Hello. I forgot to get a fork. I was getting during the cutscene. You're not taking on hard lessons, more exhausting than regular lessons, but more rewarding if successful.
はあ、はるか。公演のイベントは大変だったみたいですね。でもどんどん成長していますよ。あなたには教えがいがある。前のトレーナーもきっと悔しがりますね。レッスンをしたければいつでもスタジオにいらっしゃい。それじゃ。
So we could go and see Christina about some hard difficulty lessons, but instead, we're gonna save the game. Go talk to Park-san. Park-san isn't
お待
back
たせ
yet.
はるか。悪いけど少しここで待ってて。いくつか片付けたいことがあるの。すぐ済むわ。明日東京に行く予定なのよ。だから堀江にいろいろメモを残しとかないと。
でもメモって社長左手で？
ええ、荻田に突き飛ばされたでしょ。あの時右手を痛めちゃったからね。
大丈夫なんですか？右手使えなくて。
まあね、私もともとは左利きだったの。子供の頃預けられた里親にちゃんと右手で書くようにって結構無理やりしつけられてね。今時の子はそこまでやらされないんでしょうけど、ま、そういう時代だったんでしょうね。さ、これで終わった。待たせて悪かったね。今夜の予定は全部キャンセルしたわ。あなたはもう出かけられる？準備はいい？
Ready to go? Yes, we are. Let's go.
はい、大丈夫です。
なら行きましょう。毎日大変だったし、ストレスも溜まってるでしょ。今日は買い物に行って全部発散させるのよ。いいわね。
はい。
Let's go have some fun. We'll do a little shopping first. Where do you usually buy clothes? I haven't really done any clothes shopping since I've been here. I did buy a jacket at the department store, though. You want to be a pop idol? Listen to me. Everything you wear, eat, see, and hear is an important opportunity to learn and grow. Make it a goal to always be trying out the latest trends for yourself, and then learn the classic styles that never go out of fashion. It's the first step to becoming an idol, a true icon of your time. Yes, ma'am. Good. That's what I like to hear. Alright, shall we make our way to the march then? They have a wonderful selection. Alright, thank you. Let's go to the march! I should probably address the girl boss in the room. I'm not a big fan of Mirai Park. That's mostly my own bias for Haruka shining through. I would like her to not struggle and go through life completely happy at all times, but that's That's me. That's me not liking good stories. Everything she does is explained, and like and I'll go into this more during the credits, but she has motivations and she has character. I'm just not a big fan of it. I just don't like it. I think it was trying to be some parallel between her and Kiryu. It's general parenthood vibes and trying to make Haruka a child they never really got to have, or a family they never got to have. And it's just... there's parallels to draw. And Mide Park is clearly trying to draw some mother-daughter deal with Haruka through her job, similar to how Kiryu holds himself as Haruka's father. I just don't like it very much. She has a few character interactions that we're told later that I don't love, and her existence facilitates some character retcons I don't really like, but that's all. She has her fans, and I certainly don't think they're wrong for liking her.
いらっしゃいませ。
Park-sama, always a pleasure to see you. How are you this evening? Oh, they know her name like an expensive place like this? She must be a regular. Today, I'm looking for an outfit for this young lady. Very good, ma'am. In that case, what do you think of these? Haruka, I'd like you to choose. That's so. You want me to pick? That's right. You can't just wear what someone else tells you to wear. You have to develop your own sense of style. Okay. My own sense of style. Step on the road to becoming an idol? Alright, I'll give it a try. Shall we do your top first? Pardon? You know, blouses, sweaters, things of that nature. Oh, my top, yes, alright. Very good. Do any of these catch your eye? Again, it is very unfortunate that Prince is not here because they are very fashion-oriented. Seriously trimmed with used fashionable fur, decided to attract eye-pop attention. Pink blouse. The white sweater's cute. Plus it kind of matches what she's already got. I think the white sweater. Like this. That's a nice choice. I think this boutique is high-end, so you really can't go wrong. I should move on to your bottoms. Pants and skirts and stuff, right? Okay, try quick. Go ahead and choose one of these. Black pants, leopard print mini skirt, gray flirts. I don't know these things. I don't dress. I mean, I wear clothing, but like that's pretty much the extent of my fashion knowledge. I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's some benefit to various a little mix and matching. I don't know, white on gray. Use handcrafted lace. Handcrafted lace, that sounds comfy. I like comfortable. Comfortable sounds good. Oh. Oh boy. Probably not the leopard print mini skirt. The black pants might be nice. The black pants accessory was figure they are highly sought after by models overseas. Highly sought after? That seems good, right? That seems like, you know, good fashionness. I don't know. I don't know these things, chat. Just I just gotta pick something. I think the skirt, probably? Right? I don't know. Probably the skirt. Why it wouldn't be. Guess I don't know why it would be either. I don't know how these things go. But like... I mean, gray flared skirt? Yeah, let's go with that. Because it kind of matches Park's outfit. She might like it. It's matching. It's very nice. Good pair of shoes. Oh, there's more? Oh god. It's probably not the boots. Maybe though? To express the season? I mean, it's probably good to keep seasonal. Probably best to just avoid the leopard print. Yeah, let's go with these. Good choice. Everything will coordinate very well. Oh, yeah, that's very nice. We're all set. We'll take all of this. Even look at the price tags. Let me tell you, tonight's about getting rid of stress. You don't worry about things. Oh, well, that's very sweet of you. Very much, Park-san. My apologies for the wait. Right. Okay, shall we? Yes, ma'am. Park-san, let me carry that. Oh, it's alright. Now, where should we go next? Is there anywhere you'd like to go? Where else would I like to go? A good question. School are always talking about it. Oh, they're going to the arcade. Yeah. It is probably good to see what other kids your age do. You know, you get a little bit of a perspective for the for what the children are up to, what the normal people do with their days and their lives. Why does every website want to fucking sell me supplements? I don't need supplements. I just need natural light. I've been in an arcade in years. What kind of games are popular nowadays? This is my class was talking about Taiko no Tatsujin. Oh, here it is. Oh, hey! I know this game. I actually played it when I was in Japan. I was terrible at it because I suck at rhythm games. It's 2 player for a little friendly competition, Haruka. You know how to play? Then you just hit the drum with the sticks. How can it be? What could possibly go wrong? Somebody says you need all the help you can get. Oh yeah? Is that gonna be a challenge, man? That could be because the president of Dr. Pay. Oh, it's on, lady. I'm gonna show you how we do it.
太鼓の達人だ。曲を選ぼうっと。
Let's see. New World. Look at this one. This one seems like a nice classic.
選ぼうっと。さあ、始
We'll
まるみ
both
たい。
play it on normal, boss. Hopefully I can pause at some point and check my how to play. Hit the drum when the beats reach the left of the screen in line with the flame. The better your timing, the more your spirit gauge fills up at the end of the song. If it applies to the clear line, you suggest to clear the song. The red notes, tap on the front of the drum. Blue notes, tap on the rim of the drum. Drum roll, just drrrr. And for large beats, you hit both sides of the front of the rim simultaneously. They're alternating. So A, L, S, and K. Okay, so like outside keys are the rims, inside keys are the... not that. Okay. I think I get it. That took a second. Still taking me a second. We're getting it now. This game is fun. I have no idea if I'm actually allowed to. I think it's in the arcade game, you know. I don't know why they would include this sort of music in it. I'm sure it's fine. If this part of the stream gets muted, though, you'll know that I was wrong. But I also appreciate that. Is that Haruka, or is that the game? Alright. You know, I guess I sort of get why Park is in Starship Management. I know she's got the strongest rhythm. Or maybe that is her hand, like Haruka was saying. And I'm not doing great either. I'm getting a lot of okays. Which I'm led to believe is you hit the note, but you didn't quite do it well enough to be good. So we're cooking. It definitely took me a second to register how to play the game, but yeah. We're cooking her now. This is still a friendly competition, right? This still feels friendly. We're still friends, right? Oh my god, she did not even make it halfway to clear. Oh my god, Park. That is tragic. It really is.
成績発表だ。
The worst thing that's happened to Mirai Park today. Oh my god, stop trying to sell me energy supplements. I don't want these. I don't care how many fun flavors they come in. Stop putting your fucking chemicals in me.
クリア成功だ。
Try harder next time. I forgot how mean this game is if you lose. How do I move on? How do I not have to play anymore? I'd like to move on now. Okay, there we go. That took time. Thanks for playing. Da-da-da-da-da-dun. I don't know. How would anyone ever buy fish online? Seems irresponsible. Oops. Woohoo! Oops, sorry, that was rude. Gives me a strength, doesn't it? Your dance lessons would have built up your stamina. Your sense of rhythm isn't bad either. But enough about work. That was really fun. Let's play again sometime. Better be ready for me. Yes, let's. What do they have here, I wonder? Oh, look, a print circle machine. Let's try this, Haruka. We've never done one of these before. We'll meet together? For being very nice to me. Happy, I never imagined spending a day like this with you. Would ever imagine the president of the Dino Chair taking print circle photos. It's actually kind of sweet. So how do we do this? Let's see, first we do some frames. There, how about these? Okay, ready? Here we go. Wait a minute, where are we supposed to look? Look, we're already on the screen. See, it's about to take the... What? Why didn't you warn me? I did. I won't do it all. I demand a do-over. Yeah, but they're nice pictures. Wait, absolutely, positively not. Do-over. Okay, okay. Ready? Here goes. There, much better. Okay, now we can add doodles to the picture. Like this. Alright. Doing very well, I'd say. The machine even erased the wrinkles on my face. I should hire this thing to replace Hody. Oh, that's terrible. Yes, I suppose we should be moving on. I'll get some...
うちカレーがいい。あら、ほんならカレーにしようか。ほんま？はようち帰ろう。はいはい。
This is my problem, is that even though all of my gripes with Park as a character, she has moments that redeem the whole thing.
どう？少しは息抜きできた？
はい、とっても。
明日からまた忙しいわよ。お互いもう休んでる暇はないわ。レッスン付けにしてあげる。いいわね。
はい、頑張ります。
はるか。これあなたにあげるわ。ブローチのお礼。少し早いけどデビュー祝いのプレゼントよ。
そんな、これ以上プレゼントだなんて。
いいから開けてみて。
これ社長が使ってた。こんな高そうなものいいんですか？
高そうじゃなくて高いの。大事にしなさいよね。
大事にします。
その万年筆はね、私がデビューするって決まった時、大切な人からもらったものなの。私にとってはお守りみたいなもの。デビューの時もマイクに隠してずっと両手で握ってたんだから。
やっぱり社長でもデビューの時は緊張したんですね。
今思えば大したことじゃなかったわ。もっと大変なのはデビューした後。私の場合特に大変だったわね。
どんな風にですか？
私はね、18でデビューする前には結婚してたの。
え？
相手はその万年筆をくれた人よ。もちろん世間にもそれに事務所にも内緒でね。私は自分が韓国籍であることも、家庭に問題があったことも、それに既婚者であることも隠してアイドルを続けた。案外うまくいってたわ。でもある日、私は自分が妊娠していることに気づいた。すぐに下ろしたわ。当時はあまり迷いはなかった。まだ若かったし、アイドルを続けるためには仕方のない犠牲だって思ったの。夫に打ち明けたのはその後。彼、その時初めて私を殴った。そしてあの人は私の元から去っていった。自分がそばにいたら私の夢の妨げになるからって。私はそれも仕方のない犠牲だと受け入れたわ。でもその後、結婚していた過去があったことを知った事務所は私を売り出すことに躊躇するようになった。いつ爆発するかわからないスキャンダルを抱えたアイドルに大金なんてかけられないってね。予定されていたイベントは次々に中止された。日本ドームで大規模なコンサートやろうなんて話まであったのにね。
すごかったんですね、社長。私全然知りませんでした。
コンサートが私の夢だった。コンサートをすれば自分を捨てた親や世間を見返せると思ってた。収容人数5万5千人。親にも愛されなかった私にしては上出来な数でしょ。別れた旦那もコンサートをすれば見に来てくれるかもなんて考えてね。でも現実には事務所には見放されて、コンサートどころか仕事はどんどん減っていったわ。後にはもう何も残らなかった。自分がもう子供を産めない体だと知ったのも全てを失ってからだったわ。
そんなことが。
スターを夢見て犠牲にしてしまった過去への償い。それが今私がアイドルを育てようとしている理由なのかもね。もしかしたら失ったものを取り戻そうとあがいてるだけなのかもしれない。でも もう私にはこれしかないの。あなたには迷惑かもしれないけどね。
迷惑だなんて。私社長のためにも頑張ります。
ありがとう。でもあなたのおかげで私も失っていたものを少しだけ取り戻せたかもしれないの。この前プリンセスリーグであなたの決勝進出が決まってから雑誌の取材を受けたのよ。それを目にした元夫からこの手紙が来たの。東京で会わないかって。彼とはもう二度と会えないと思ってた。私の行けない遠い世界に行ってしまって、それっきり連絡も取れなくなってたから。
社長。でもそれじゃこんな大事なもの私がもらっていいんですか？
もちろんいいの。でもその代わりと言ってはなんだけど、はるか、あなたに一つ頼みがあるの。
はい。
別れた旦那に会うにしてもこれだけ年を重ねちゃうとね、会ってがっかりされたくないのよ。待ち合わせの場所にはあなたが行って、それで私のところに彼を案内してきてほしいの。あまり明るい場所で今の老けた顔見せたくないから。
私でお役に立てるんでしたら。でも心配いらないと思います。社長今も綺麗ですから。
ありがとう。お世辞も上手になったわね。
お世辞じゃないです。
彼には東京でのあなたのライブに来てもらう約束になってる。その時また改めてお願いするわ。その万年筆はあなたが私の代理っていう目印になる。つまりそれが彼と会うための鍵でもあるの。
わかりました。
ありがとう、はるか。今日は私も楽しかったわ。寄り道しないで帰るのよ。
社長も気をつけて帰ってください。おやすみなさい。
Well, that was a lot. Yeah, today was really fun, Haruka. So, can you leave the apartment? Let me check if we can actually leave. Oh, yes, we can. So, yep. I know we're only in chapter 2 of part 3, but here, and actually I believe, so first off, coin locker key. So, when you go to sleep, you will be put back into Sotenbori during the daytime. So if there's anything that's like night exclusive that you can't take care of during the day, This is your last chance to do it as Haruka for a while. Right now, though,
おやすみ
let's just go to bed. Good morning, Haruka. Wake up phone call.
もしもし、はるかちゃん。
堀江さんどうしたんですかこんな朝早く。
大変なんや。今すぐ事務所に来て。
何かあったんですか？
それが、僕もなんて言うたらええか分からへん。とにかくすぐにこっち来て。
Right, yeah. We... I gotta finish. Gotta finish chewing my greens. So... We... got to get to the office real quick, but maybe you shouldn't. Because if you want to do any of these sub-stories for Haruka, this is your last chance to do it. Seriously. This is Haruka's point of no return. And once you go to the office, you are going to be locked out of Haruka for a while. You will have another chance to play as Haruka before the finale. But once you get to the finale, you will not have access to Haruka. So, make it count right here and now. Pretty much any dance battle side stories you want to do, any sub-stories you want to take care of, you better do them here. Because this will be your last chance to do them as Haruka for a pretty good chunk of time. We will regain control of her later, but if you want to be able to move on to the game with sub-stories completed and the like, then do so now. Because right here in Chapter 2, we've already hit a soft point of no return for Haruka. Which, you know, it sure was nice playing as her, but I guess she just didn't get to last. Then was on an interview with the tourism magazine, so busy I forgot. Haruka, I don't know how to tell you this, but we just don't have time right now. Money, Haruka, don't do it, dude. Say on TV today, Elvis, and more glory with thrill. Ayako, I don't have time for this. Watching on TV, that's so nice. Makes me happy, even though it's kind of embarrassing. Haruka, something just happened at your agency. I feel like we need to hurry. I'd better write back. I'm so glad to hear from you. Is everything okay back home? Haruka, we are in a crisis situation. Did you not hear how panicked Hody sounded? We gotta go. We're fine. We're happy as ever here. How about you? Want us to send you some Goya? Yeah, you don't have to worry. Of course, I wouldn't want them to worry about me now. No thanks. I'm good on Goya. Just soon I'm going to do an interview for Tourism Bag. Maybe I'll get to read it. I gotta go. I can't wait to see how they react. When I go, I just need some more back. Haruka, we don't have time to be listening for Ayako's messages. I know this. Oh my fucking god! That interview, the one you answered questions to the readers, make sure to do a good job. Ayako, I don't know how to tell you this. There's some shit going down. We gotta go. Off work now. Talk later. Love Haruka. Goes right back home. Now that message is weird though. Oh, it's time for the interview. I'm right here at the Buddhism Outdoor Mall studio. No, Haruka, it is not time for any interview. It's time to go to the office and try and fix this horrible situation that seems to have begun. Wait a minute, aren't you... You're anyway, Tomoda-san. I'm Fuyamoto, surely you've heard of me. Fuyamoto, I don't have time for this. There's some shit going on. I don't have time for this. This is Princess League. Since the partners come to see the whole thing live. I don't have time for this. And Idols, but it's... I don't have time for SPR 99. I don't have time for this. Might be interested? Look... No, it's not fate. There's shit going on. Fuyimoto, I can't right now. No, I need to. No, I can't. Cosmos from an agency. Look, buddy, look, dude, I have to go and like talk to my office. Like, there's a crowd outside my office. I'm pretty sure I saw police officers. I can't. I gotta go. Okay, we'll talk to him later and do that sub-story, maybe. He can stand there and look sad. I gotta fucking... Yeah, these are the police. What the fuck?
何かあったんですか？
近寄っちゃダメ。ほら、向こうに行って。
I work here.
私、ここの事務所の所属タレントなんです。
I'm the talent here.
ここっていうと、ダイナチアの？
はい、そうです。
ああ、そうでしたか。実は今、ここのビルで飛び降り自殺があって。お気の毒ですが、亡くなったのはダイナチアの社長さんでして。
そんな。
あ、ちょっと君。
ではパクさんが自殺をほのめかすようなことは？
いいえ、タレントのデビュー前なんで張り詰めてはいましたけど、自殺するようなそんな感じはなかったです。
堀江さん。
はるかちゃん。
彼女は？
沢村はるか、うちのタレントです。今日パクが東京に行く予定やったのも彼女のデビューイベントの準備のためでした。
なるほど。後でお話伺えますか？
それより社長は。
はるかちゃん。
なんで嘘だって社長は社長
Oh man, it's really tragic how Park's not done. It's the boy! Man, it sure was sad that Mirai Park did that. I mean, which it's weird because she didn't show any inclination of suicidal intent. That sure is strange. Anywho, I guess she's dead now, and man, that sure is gonna cause some intrigue. But we're done with Haruka now. It's time for part 3, second half. Shu Nakayama and Haruka Sawamura. Chapter 3. Closing in. Show me the boy. Show me my boy. Yeah! The boy! Oh man, he's still a massive fucking schlub. Dude, how does his table look worse than my desk? At least I throw away the empty cans, man. Great. So catching up with Akiyama, he's doing what he's always been doing, just in a much shittier office. And also in Sotenbori for some reason. Uh-oh.
Hey. Hey.
あ、やっと出た。もう社長、朝まで携帯繋がらないってどういうことですか？
ああ、花ちゃんね。いや、ごめん。気づいたら朝になっててさ。
気 気づいたらどうせまた飲み歩いてたんですよね。もういい加減にしてください。日帰りで東京に戻ってくるって言ったのに、私また事務所に泊まっちゃったんですからね。
いや、それ悪かったね。
それでそっちの様子どうなんですか？
ああ、そうそう。もうすぐにでもオープンできるよ。蒼天堀支店。電話も通ったし、看板も出した。大丈夫。もうちゃんとやってるって。
この2年毎月のように大阪通って準備してきた事務所ですもんね。きっとさぞかしご立派なんでしょうね。
何かトゲない？その言い方。
そりゃそうでしょう。支店を開くのなんてその気になれば1ヶ月もかからずにできるんです。それなのに。
あ、ごめん。誰か来たみたい。またかけるよ。
誰かってこんな朝早く誰が来るって言うんですか？
そう。
さあ、そんなこと言って本当はまた逃げる気なんじゃないでしょうね。
また後でかけるから。
あ、ちょっと社長。
I don't think these guys are
やっ
customers
とご在
Akiyama.
宅ですな、スカイファイナンス班。いつ来てもお留守なんで営業する気ないんかと思いましたがな。
まだオープン前でしたね。出直してもらえると助かるんだけど。
せやけどね、この辺でビジネス始めよう言うんならまずうちら通してもらわんと困りますがな。
どちらさんですかね？
近江連合の袴田っつうもんですわ。
近江連合。
そういうこっちゃ。
で、何のご用でしょ
う？何でもこちらさんは無利子無期限でいくらでも貸すって話やないですか。ほな1兆円ほど融資してくれまっか。
ああ、はいはい。朝からご苦労様でした。あんた方相手にしてあげるほど暇じゃないんでね。お引き取り願えますか？
なめとんのかおめ。
ああ新品でまだ開封もしてないのに。
And my pocket tissues box.
極道甘く見とると痛い目合うで。
あんたらさ、素人舐めすぎてやしないか？
なんやと？
みかじめ欲しくて来たんだろ？だったらそう言えばいいのに。そうすりゃこっちも話くらい聞くのにさ。朝っぱらから喧嘩をしてこられちゃなんかイラッとするんだよね。
あ？兄ちゃん、わしらとやり合おう言うんか。
Well, we are in
よ
need of
く
a
言うよ。
combat tutorial.
そっちが先にふっかけてきたんだぜ。
上等やないかい。
Alright, time to remember that we're playing a Yakuza game. Takeshi Hakamada's here to get kicked in the face over and over again. That's right, we're back as Akiyama. And he's got all the crazy-ass Bruce Lee kicks he always did. I mean, Akiyama controls the same way. He always has. Just with a little bit more agility to throw around. Because, you know, that's what he needed. He needed to be even more agile. He's also got some really fun moves up his sleeves. Oh, it feels good to be back.
今日のところはこれくらいで許しといたる。おめどきや。
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
これって俺が片付けなきゃならない。
Akiyama, it's a few bundles of pocket tissues. It cannot possibly be this difficult.
はい、もしもし。
社長、よかった。大変なことが。
Uh-oh.
え？
今ダイナチェアの堀江さんから電話があったんです。パク社長が昨べ自殺したって。
なんだって？
そ それで堀江さん、パク社長がうちから借りてるお金の件で話がしたいそうです。私、今秋山さんが蒼天堀にいることを伝えちゃったんですけど。
わかった。それでいい。早速行ってみるよ。それじゃ。
Ah, alright. Alright, we now have access to a hideout. Specifically, Akiyama's hideout. As you can see, just like always, Akiyama is very light. Low health, high damage, high speed, all that lovely stuff. But we're here. We're here as Akiyama, and apparently, Sky Finance and Dynachair were in business together. And with Park-san gone, we gotta go see about that money that got borrowed. Why did Park borrow money from Akiyama? And what sort of test did he give her? Oh, today's our lucky day. Not Park-san's lucky day, though. Alright, so now that we are Akiyama, we are back in the Core 4. We have a whole new list of skills to pick up. And we are back in combat mode again, so now that we're walking about Sotenbori as Akiyama, we're gonna have to start dealing with randomly spawning goons again. So street fights will start happening. In case you were getting a little too comfortable running around freely as Haruka, we are going to have to deal with some jokesters now, again. Such as this guy and his host friends. Akiyama's general fighting style, I joked about it before, but he does handle pretty much the same way he did in Yakuza 4. He's very speedy, has a lot of hits in his rush combo, and you can deal a bunch of damage if you land all of these quick hits, but if you only get one or two and the rest get blocked, you're not going to be dealing a lot of damage. He does have his own unique climax heat ability, like Saijima and Kiryu did, but we're going to get to that in a minute. We're still a bit of a ways off from that. For now, let's hit this guy with an empty can, as one does, and wrap the rest of these guys up. You know, it is kind of funny. Both of the characters you play as in Part 3 are renowned for incredible footwork. Don't hit me. We're a little bit past that, buddy. Anywho. What's this guy doing? I'm finally seeing this. I'm finally here. Come on, you got enough photos already. Oh yeah, it's just some guy taking pictures. Yeah, let's just head down to Dynachair. There aren't really any sub-stories or anything we can take care of as Akiyama just yet, but I will make notes of once they appear. Grab Squat Taunt, grab Rising Kick. Akiyama's abilities are not... Akiyama as a whole does not get broken as quickly, and he definitely doesn't have, like, the win condition move or ability, like Kiryu's Tiger Drop or Saijima's Herculean Spirit, but he's still a lot of fun to control. You know, it's still Akiyama. So no complaints here, really. Because I love Akiyama. He's great. He's probably top 3 of the, well, top 4 Yakuza protagonists for me. He would be in number 4, but, you know, he would be competing with, like, the 3 main characters that you play as. So, it's hardly fair. Anyway, let's head into Dynachair and see what's up.
Horie-chan.
秋山さん、驚きました。さっき大阪にいらしてるって聞きましたけど、それにしてもまさかこんなすぐお会いできるやなんて。
本当に自殺で間違いないわけ？
遺書が残ってました。すぐ返してもらえるようですけど、一応今警察で筆跡を鑑定中です。ただ僕 僕が見た分には社長の字に間違いありません。それもあってか警察でもほぼ自殺と見てるようです。
そうか、一生ね。
刑事さんが言うには最近中小の経営者の自殺が多いみたいで、よくあるケースやと。
確かによく聞く話ではあるな、一般的には。
ええ。
そういえば社長の遺書には何て？
文面はすごい短いもんでした。こう書いてあったんです。もう疲れました、ごめんなさいって。
もう疲れました、ごめんなさい。パクさんらしくないな。
同感です。
彼女に何があった？
正直言うてよう分かりません。仕事面で敵は多かったですけど、僕が見る限り自殺するような状況はありませんでした。ただ一つ気になることがあって、その件で秋山さんに相談したかったんです。
というと？
社長が秋山さんからお借りしてた金のことです。さっき確かめたんですけど、入れてあったはずの金庫からなくなってたんです。
盗まれたってこと？つまりパクさんはその金を取ってったやつに殺された？
いや、そうとは限りません。社長がいつの間にかどこかへ移動させてたっていう可能性もありますし、社長が管理してた帳簿が見つかったらなんかわかるのかもしれませんけど、それもまだ見つかってなくて。ただ盗まれた可能性もあるっていうことは秋山さんにお伝えしときたかったんです。もしそうやったら正直なところ返済の見込みが立ちません。
まさか堀江ちゃんに払えなんて言わないよ。俺はダイナチアじゃなくてパクさんに金貸したんだからさ。
それは分かってるんですけど、あんな大金となったらやっぱり気になってしもて。
しかしこんなことになって、これからこの事務所どうすんの？
分かりません。この事務所はずっと社長のワンマンでしたから、僕らだけじゃどうにも。ただ社長がずっと力を入れてきた新人がもうデビュー寸前なんです。
新人か。
社長が沖縄にまで足運んでスカウトした逸材です。社長相当力入れて育ててたんですけど、今事務所閉めたらこれまでの苦労が水の泡に。社長はそんなことを望んでないように思うんです。
堀江ちゃん、その口ぶりじゃあんたパクさんが自殺だとは思ってないね。
当たり前ですよ。そんな玉やなかったでしょう、うちの社長は。
ああ、まったくだ。
秋山さんの方はこれからどないするんです？
少し独自に調べてみるよ。こう見えても俺も金貸しだ。貸した金はきちんと回収したい。もし誰かさんがパク社長を殺してその金を奪ったってんなら、そいつからちゃんと返してもらうまでだ。それに今の話じゃ警察も当てにならなそうだしな。パクさんがなぜ死んだのか突き止めるためには俺が動くしか道はなさそうだ。
秋山さん、
最後にパクさんに会ったのは？
さっき話に出たうちの新人です。今4階のレッスンスタジオにいますからご案内します。
いや大丈夫だよ、一人で行ける。
Alright, well, you know what time it is? It's time to go be a dad. Nakayama doesn't actually know it's Haruka yet, I don't think.
「失礼、ちょっといいかな。ゆうべパク社長と最後に会ったのが君だって聞いてね。少し話をさせてもらいたいんだけど。まあこんな時に話する気にはならないと思うんだけどさ。君は はるかちゃんか？桐生さんところ。
秋山さん。
Akiyama, you have no idea how flawless your timing is.
パク社長が売り出そうとしてた新人っていうのは。そういや、さっき堀江ちゃんが沖縄がどうこう言ってたけど、こんな偶然もあるんだな。
秋山さんの方こそどうしてここに？
実は俺、パクさんに金貸してたんだよ。
社長が秋山さんに？
ああ、彼女関西の金貸し連中には融資をみんな断られちゃったみたいでね。そんな時、カムロ町になら無担保無制限で金を貸してくれるところがあるらしいって噂聞いて、彼女はすぐ東京へ飛んだ。それがスカイファイナンス、つまり俺の会社だったってわけだ。1年ちょっと前の話だったかな。
社長、そんなにお金に困ってたんですか？
ああ、いや、そうじゃなくて、なんていうか、別にパクさんが食うに困ってたとかそういうんじゃなくて、額が額だったからちょっとね。
いくらだったんですか
？3億円？
3億ってそんなに？
そう。ところが今その金がどこかに消えちまったらしくてね。今まさにそれを調べようとしてたところさ。
それじゃまさかそのお金がなくなったことで自殺を？
可能性としてはある。ただ俺に言わせればそれはありえないな。
どうしてですか？
俺はさ、自分のポリシーとして金を貸す前に相手がどういう人間か見極めるためにいろんな無理難題をふっかけてテストをするんだよ。いわゆる俺流の厳正な審査ってやつ。そのテストをクリアできなかった人間には絶対に金を貸さない。蒼天堀からわざわざカムロ町まで来たパクさんは俺の出した無理難題を見事に乗り越えた。俺のとこに金を借りに来る客はその大半がその場しのぎの金欲しさにやってくる。だから金のために土下座はできても命を張ることはできない。まあそれが普通だ。だけど彼女は必死だったよ。自分の夢をつかむために石にだってかじりつく勢いだった。
夢？
そう、夢さ。彼女は金を借りに来たんじゃない。夢を買うために金を手に入れようとしてたんだ。命がけでな。俺の持ってる金はそういう人間に使われてこそ初めて生きるって俺は思ってる。そのために空から降ってきたんじゃないかってね。
空？
ん？ああ、ごめん。今の話は余計だったな。
Akiyama, you have no idea.
とにかくパク社長には夢があった。
This girl has a uniquely
そして
intimate
どんな
relationship
屈
with
辱
that
を受けて
exact
も諦
moment
め
in
ない
history,
強い意志
actually.
でずっとその夢を持ち続けていた。だから俺は思うんだ。パク・ミレイという女は自分から死ぬような人間じゃない。
はい。
だからというわけじゃないんだが、はるかちゃん、辛いとは思うが協力してほしい。君は昨日パクさんに会った最後の人間だ。何か気づいたことがあったら何でもいい。教えてくれないか？
秋山さん。社長は自殺なんかじゃありません。多分誰かに殺されたんです。そうとしか思えません。だから私も一緒に連れてってください。
え？
お願いします、秋山さん。私も一緒に。社長に何があったのか私も確かめたいんです。お願いします。
参ったな。一応聞くけど、ダメだって言ったら素直に言うこと聞く？
This is Kiryu's daughter, Akiyama.
わけないよね。君なんてったってあの桐生さんと一緒に生きてきた女の子だもんね。
Yeah, we're on the same track.
さてと、まずはそうだな、他殺を証明するってことになると、やっぱり自殺の現場を見ておく必要があるな。はるかちゃんにはショック大きいかもしれないけど。
大丈夫です。
OK、 その意気だ。で、パクさんはどこから飛び降りたって？
屋上です。このビルの5階。
なるほど。まあとにかく行ってみることだな。
Alright, it's time for the Akiyama Haruka Buddy Cop section of the game. That is one of my favorite sentences I've ever said. This is great. Camera. There we go, we're good. But yeah, it's Haruka and Akiyama. It's two actually of my favorite of the core cast, save for protagonists. And I mean, I guess these are both protagonists now, because they're playable, but you know, like... Well, I was gonna say box art, but they're both on the box art. Also, coin locker key. Look, this just makes me happy. I like that Haruka gets to have at least some authority figure in your life. That isn't Kiryu.
東京のカムロ町で
Look, I
ス
love
カイファイナン
Kiryu.
スってお店
He's
をし
not
てる
exactly
秋
the
山さん
most
という方
model
です。
parent at all
堀江
times.
さんが
Not
社
that
長の件
Akiyama's
でお
was
呼びし
better,
たっ
but
て。
you know, he's worse for he's bad for different reasons. at
秋山
least.
さん、こちら山浦さん。事務所の社員で私のボイストレーナーもやってくださってます。
よろしく。
どうも。それよりはるか、あんたボイストレーニングしたかったらスタジオ来いや。クリスティーナも来てる。なんかやってへんと気が紛れへんからね、こんな時は。ほならな。
さてと、ここが現場ってわけか。
So, time to do some thinking. About what time did Park-san die?
はるかちゃん、パク社長が飛び降りた時間って？
今朝6時頃、近所で何かが落ちたようなドンって大きな音が聞こえたそうです。
なるほどね。
Where did she jump from?
飛び降りたとされる場所はどこかな？
秋山さん、社長はこの場所から飛び降りたんだそうです。
なるほど。自殺を偽装するには楽な場所だ。そういえばやっぱり靴は揃えておいてあったのかな？
ええ、そうだったみたいです。
マニュアル通り自殺のお手本といった感じか。そういうところもパクさんらしくないんだよな。なんだか誰かが自殺を演出しているようにしか思えない。
そうですね。
How far down is it anyway?
ここから飛び降りるって高さどれぐらいなんだろう？この高さだと下手すると助かっちゃうな。うまく地面に頭から落ちれればいいけど、足から着地したら複雑骨折程度で済むこともありそうだし、それにこんな繁華街の中じゃ何より人様に迷惑をかける心配もある。普通飛び降り系の自殺する人ってもっと場所を選ぶよね。
Well, famously, people at the end of their emotional ropes
俺がもし自殺するんだったら
willing to kill themselves are
もっと高い。
very obviously very rational and capable of critical thinking. Akiyama, like, look, I get he's like rationalizing everything and is like trying to figure out the consistent logic, but like, I feel like you're not killing yourself because you're in your most like emotionally and like rationally capable mindset, you know? I don't know. It just I don't know. I don't know. Alright. Where is it? Here it is. I found it. Alright, time for some investigation. That's way too loud. Alright, we're doing some investigating.
人思いにしてるところがいいな。
I guess that's about it.
今は
We're gonna find out from this place. I've seen enough.
ただ自殺が偽装されたって証拠は見当たらないな。一旦下に戻ろうか。堀江ちゃん、突然だけどはるかちゃんも俺と一緒に動く。パク社長が本当に自殺だったかどうか二人で調べる。
なんではるかちゃんも一緒に
？Because
実は俺とはるかちゃんは
joined the club
以前から
of
の顔見
Haruka's
知りなん
dads
だ。
now.
まさかパクさんのところにいるとは思わなかったから会ってびっくりしたよ。
Oh wait, is the investigation over?
そうやったんですか。
I think the investigation's over.
こんなこと
Alright, kill the music. Oh well.
になってし
That's
ま
the
いました
closest
し、
I'm ever gonna get to returning to Ace
もうプ
Attorney,
リン
so I
セス
hope
リ
you
ー
all
グに出
enjoyed
て
it.
る場合やないもんね。
プリンセスリーグ？
ああ、今大阪のテレビ局でやってる対戦型のオーディション番組です。トーナメントを勝ち抜いて優勝したアイドルには
Honey, we don't have
大
time
手
for
レコード
this.
会社からのメジャーデビューが
Okay,
約束されるっていう企画番組なんですけど、彼女その決勝戦を戦ってる最中なんです。
決勝？それってすごくない？
すごいですよ。すごいに決まってるやないですか。
Fantastic.
社長は何としてもその番組ではるかちゃんを優勝させて東京でメジャーデビューコンサートを開くつもりで動いてきたんです。
優勝するかどうかもわからないのに？
ええ、それほど社長ははるかちゃんにかけていたいうことです。そやけど社長が亡くなってしもた今、番組に出るのもどうかと思いますし、しばらくははるかちゃんも番組とかへの出演を控えた方がええかもしれません。
ダメだ。それは続けよう。何としても。
なんでですか？
それがパクさんの夢だからさ。はるかちゃん、さっきパクさんが俺のところに金を借りに来た話したよね。
はい。
パクさんが俺から借りた3億。実はあの金は東京でのライブイベントのための制作費だったんだよ。
それほんまですか？
ああ、とはいえ3億ほどの金だ。全部がライブのためってわけじゃなくて東京での活動資金なんかも含まれているんだろうが、とにかく少なくともパクさんははるかちゃんが勝つと信じて俺のところに金を借りに来たってことだ。
そうやけど確か社長が秋山さんから金を借りたのって
1年半前だ。
つまりそれって。
そう、パクさんは決めていたのさ。はるかちゃんに会った瞬間にな、どんなことがあろうともはるかちゃんに東京でライブをさせるって。まさか3億が君のためだったとは。
社長がそんなこと考えてたなんて。
だからこの夢は簡単に諦めちゃならない。誰かがパクさんの夢を継いでやらなきゃパクさんも報われない。そういうことだ。はるかちゃん、君のパクさんへの気持ちはわかる。だから一緒にパクさんの死を追うのをやめようというつもりはない。だからこそね。
やります、両方とも。社長との夢も社長の死の真相も私にはどっちも大事なことだから。
おお、さすがパクさんと桐生さんが見込んだだけはある。そうこなきゃ。よし、それじゃあ堀江ちゃん、君はちゃんと彼女がそのプリンセスうんたらつのに出られるようマネジメントしてあげて。
はい。そやけどお金がなくなった今となっては。
だからその3億を取り返して夢を叶えるんだよ。それがパクさんの死を調べる意味だと思ってる。
秋山さん、わかりました。
でも社長の死を調べるって一体どうすればいいんですか？
やはり決め手は遺書だな。
遺書？
自殺でなければ犯人が偽装したってことになる。堀江ちゃんは社長の字だろうと言ってたけどね。
私も見ましたけど。
どうかした？
そういえば社長、少し前に手を怪我したんです。右手を。でも もともと左利きだったから不便はないって左手で字を書いてました。
なるほど。だとすると遺書も左手で書いたはずだ。本当に彼女自身が遺書を書いたのなら。
ええ。
だがもし今回の遺書が右手の筆跡で書かれたものだとしたら、誰かが遺書を偽造したってことになる。
Oh my god, a critical point of this
さんの自殺は偽
investigation
装
is the
された
difference
もの
between a left hand and a right hand.
彼女を殺
This
し
is
た
a
犯
fucking
人。
Ace Attorney case. Oh no.
はい。
実際に遺書を見
This is a fucking Ace Attorney case. The critical deciding factor is that the criminal couldn't tell the difference between left hands and right hands. I'm never gonna escape this fucking game. I'm never gonna be free of Ace Attorney. It's followed me. Oh god. I think I have to end the stream. I don't know if I can keep going. Oh god. Okay, chat. We do not mention this to anyone in the call. This stays between us. We're gonna forget about it. We're going to ignore it. Alright? Good. Go on.
て確かめよう。確か遺書は筆跡鑑定が終わったら返してもらえるんだよね。
ええ、そんなに時間はかからんって言うてましたけど。
よし、それじゃあそれまでは一旦待つとするか。俺も自分の会社のこと少しはやらなきゃいけないし、はるかちゃんもやりたいことがあったら今のうちにやっといた方がいい。
いえ、私はここでずっと待ってます。こんな大事な時に他のことをしている暇なんて。
今だからこそだよ。
え？
君はまだプリンセスリーグの決勝戦もあるんだろ。暇が本当になくなるのはこれからだよ。だから時間に自由の利く今のうちにやれることはやっておいた方がいい。
そうですね。わかりました。
それで警察から連絡あったら僕から連絡するから息抜きしといて。
はい。
ああ、今後のためにアドレス交換いい？
はい、もちろんです。
アイドルとアドレス交換なんてなかなか貴重な体験だね。
You kidding me? You're like her uncle, Akiyama.
そうじゃ、俺は自分の店に戻ってるから。
はい、わかりました。
I just wait on here so I go to the police station. Let's speed things up, getting the evidence back. We'll be back this evening at the earliest. You can use this time to do whatever you need. Yep. Thank you. This is for Dynachair's future. So, just like Akiyama has so graciously warned us, also we can change characters now. This is going to be our big moment to get everything done as both characters. I did sort of overhype the point of no return for Haruka, but it is still. This is pretty much going to be the last time it's going to make any sense lore-wise to get anything done. So you can switch between Haruka and Akiyama as you see fit, which is pretty nice. You just have to go to either Haruka's apartment or Akiyama's office and swap between them. And you can see right here, we even have the prompt to switch over to Akiyama. Well, let's actually go do that, because there are a few things that Akiyama can do for us that Haruka couldn't. Also, you can see now that we've jumped back to Haruka, all of the like random street thugs are gone. So we're back to being able to run around unabated. Akiyama can also go to bars and to drink. He can go to gambling clubs, all of the go to gambling places. Pretty much all of the things that Haruka was not old enough to do. He can do his Akiyama, which is great. And the one thing I really want to do, now that we are back in Mr. Mauve Blazer, is take care of those coin lockers we've collected. So, right here, we can switch out our character. And we're going to. Change protagonist, so this time we're turning to Skyfire Sonbori. Yes. I would like to change my character. Here we go. Let's head to those coin lockers. Alright. So, let's take care of those coin lockers while we're out. We will have to progress the story as Haruka, but that's not going to be that much of a trial. I would just like to get those into an inventory we can access later, because since he's actually getting into street fights, Akiyama is going to need those healing items a lot more than Haruka. Because, I mean, I presume there are healing items in there. As well as bits of equipment like armor and the like, which Haruka will be able to make much use of, but Akiyama will really want to have, especially here in the early game where he's pretty squishy. Which is to say, he does not have a lot of health. Not that he is any less toned than the other protagonists we've had access to so far. Run this way. If I recall correctly, coin lockers should be just down here. Just past this lovely gentleman, and I imagine his friends. Yep, there they are. Hey, hands off. Woo! Get on the pole! Wow! Making noises. I'm not even saying anything. Just saying nonsense. Yeah. Akiyama's got some pretty strong healers available. He has a few just from standing near a wall of smaller enemies, which is usually a guaranteed KO if you've got the heat, so might not hurt. Just to save you some time in street fights. His dash attack is about the same. His actual rush combo is back down to its downgraded version from 4, so we'll have to upgrade those slash kick upgrades again. But that's not going to be too hard. We haven't even met his trainer for this game just yet. And I actually don't remember how hellish it is. What's important is that we've got a bunch of coin locker keys available. Let's see. Bronze plate. A silver plate. Ooh. We're moving up into plates. A 1, 2, 3 gun. That is one of the things that Haruka would have no use for, because it is a gambling item, and Haruka cannot access it in gambling areas. Super alloy pipe, that is a weapon. Again, Haruka would not have use for it. Another silver plate. A sell item that's decently useful, but honestly we could make about as much money just doing side jobs as Haruka. Steel tonfa, another weapon. Basically the point here is that these coin locker keys have a lot of stuff that Haruka has no use for. And if you accidentally put them in her inventory, you can't get them back out you can't get them out. And that sucks. Bust amulet. An all ones charm. Some stamina royales. A gentleman's umbrella. Some steel mail, as opposed to an email. A royal joker card. A zero jewel. A stamina spark. A lopsided cigarette. A a chunk of wood ash, for anyone who recalls. That was a pretty good item back when we were Saijima. Some pocket tissues. Man, pockets full of just completely random stuff. And a hyper turmeric, which just removes being drunk. So yeah, pretty solid spread of items, and again, pretty much nothing that Haruka would be able to use. Because she can't craft weapons, she doesn't need them, she can't get into gambling games, she's never really in a situation where she needs to heal. Can't get into any gambling games, she's never really hurting for money, and she can't get drunk or equip weapons. Let's throw these on. Throw on the ones that I can throw on, I guess. Put away the weapons I can't use right now. That. And sort this. Plate. Steel nail. Stamina Royale. No, don't use the Stamina Royale. Don't, nope. I'm just sorting it. Don't use it. Stamina Spark. I accidentally used that. I would have been so pissed at myself. Alright. Yeah. Let's head back to Akiyama's. An important thing to note, Akiyama does not... Just starts out with a decent bit of money, with 50 grand in his pocket. But it is actually kind of hard to earn money as Akiyama, since he doesn't have a side story in this game. Which I get, because he does have to share with Haruka, but it is kind of disappointing. But you can see in the side stories here that he is just sort of backseating Haruka here in the road to fame, rather than getting his own, like Kiryu's taxi driver or Saijima's hunter and killer. Akiyama just gets shafted, which is a shame because I really like Akiyama. I'm a pretty pro Akiyama, but he does not get his own money-making side story in this game. And he definitely has the hardest time. He has the hardest time making money out of the playable characters, if you ask me. Because every other character, including Haruka, has sort of a way to make decent amounts of money without just like grinding at street fights. But that's pretty much Akiyama's only consistent way to make money is grinding out street fights, hopefully with some sort of equipment that boosts the amount of money you make. Not that I know something like the Abusu socks actually are in this game. So the point is, if you can, pull your money with Haruka, go to restaurants, do all that sort of thing. Because doing things on Akiyama's dime is costly, since he does not have a lot of ways to make money, which makes sense, because he's still setting up Sky Finance here. He doesn't have his fully fledged business put together now. Alright. Okay. Let's save actually. Because we will need to jump back to Haruka to get some proper progress. But we'll be switching back to Akiyama again soon enough. There. Alright. Save. And there we go. Very nice. Now let's check our stats. Hill continues, 51 kilometers traveled, 27 times defeated, 47 objects destroyed, 1.1 million yen collected, 25 meals eaten, 62 recovery items used, 56 street fights, 178 heat actions used, 204 heat action finishes, What? Hold on. How do I have 204 heat action finishes, but only 178 heat actions used? Oh! It doesn't mean heat actions that ended a fight. It means enemies that were KO'd through a heat action. And it's probably counting heat actions that hit multiple people. And also, we've been playing for 32 hours already. And we are only just now at part... We are only just now past the halfway point of the game. Would you believe me if I said my original playthrough of this game was 90 hours and 1 second? This game is pretty big. Anywho, oh wait, no, we can progress as Akiyama. Let's go to bed. Time to hit the sack. Oh, I actually have to pick up the phone.
もしもし。
秋山さんですか？沢村です。
いや、何かあったの？
そろそろ堀江さんが警察から戻ってくる頃だと思うんですけど、電話しても連絡が取れなくて。
何か問題でもあったのかな？
それがわからなくて、だからダイナチャへ様子を見に行こうと思うんです。
それ、俺も行こ
う。よかった。実は一人だと心細くて。じゃあダイナチェアの入り口で待ち合わせでいいですか？
OK。問題ないよ。
じゃあまた後で。失礼します。
Alright. Let's go hang out with Haruka. I do love that Akiyama pretty much immediately saw Haruka in this situation and was immediately cognizant of the fact that he was not going to talk her out of helping. Also, we've got an email from Mac about his photo sharing website, which is just to note that we can start looking for Akiyama's revelation, but I actually don't think we can just yet. Because we need to learn something else first. But before we even learn that, we gotta beat these guys up. Actually, and these guys first, because they're a big group, and I don't like that. Alright, come here. I'm gonna kick ya. I'm gonna kick you real good. I'm Akiyama. I'm Akiyama kick ya. I'm not gonna kick ya. I don't know. It was funnier in my head. And I just, you know what? I like the Like a Dragon games. I think I like them more than the average Yakuza fan there, so to speak. But, man, this combat is just satisfying. Like, turn-based RPG combat can be its own kind of satisfying, but nothing tops that, you know? There's just nothing that feels like getting behind the wheel of a bona fide badass and beating the hell out of everyone, you know? Sometimes that's all you need. And Yakuza certainly knows how to deliver that, if nothing else. We got another level up. Got some soul orbs, and our max health went up. Both are very good things. Let's upgrade our abilities. I'm thinking the squat pump. I'm thinking Essence of Season. And I'm thinking Guard Break. Alright, let's head down to Dainachair. Alright. Yeah. We'll cut through the park, it'll be a little bit faster. At least it should be. You never know what sort of yeehaws you end up with sometimes. Wandering around this park. You get a little yeehaw-y. Well, that guy wanted to fight, but I'm not interested. That guy alright? Maybe someone should call an ambulance. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Whoa, man down. You alright, pal? I know that voice. Akiyama-kun. Thanks. How does he know my name? Is everyone looking at me? I don't know this guy. I've been volunteered to take care of this guy. Remember trying to get some food in him. I feel like a new man. For a minute there, I wasn't sure if I was going to make it. I kind of feel like I'm being taken for a ride here. How much can you eat anyway? Well, I definitely appreciate it. And hey, with a little food between old friends, right? Yeah, sure. Now I just have one tiny little question. A question? Wonderful! Lay it on me. Who are you? You and your corny jokes. You couldn't make a hyena laugh. Well, I made you laugh, didn't I? But seriously, who are you? Wait, are you serious? You really don't know who I am. I'm serious. I don't know who you are. All joking aside. I can't believe this. You're actually serious. I tell you, you don't remember your senior officer? The man who taught you to survive on the battlefield? Battlefield? What battlefield? Wait a sec. Over-the-top commando shtick. You're Saigo-san, the one I met in Kamurocho. Oh, of all the ungrateful. Finally remembered, did ya? Ungrateful? Me? Oh, well, I do recall you taught me some pretty useful stuff back there in Kamurocho. But I also seem to remember that I forgave all your bills for my hostess club. So who's forgetful now? Anyway, it's been a while, Akiyama-kun. How have you been faring? Oh, changing the subject, huh? I've been fine. Can't complain. What are you doing here? I thought you were giving shady risk management lectures to young folks in Kamurocho. What do you mean, shady? Anyway, let my students take that over for me. Like my extensive experience on the battlefield, my time in Kamurocho taught me that I still had some weaknesses. So I decided to return to the life of a mercenary and hone my skills. Hone your skills? This is from the man I found face down on the street? Hey, what were you doing there anyway? All I could do to get out from the airport. I just ran out of resources and energy, that's all. Guess things are tough nowadays, huh? Even for mercenaries. But I managed to make it these past 3 days on the street thanks to my superb survival training. 3 days on the street? You mean you haven't bathed in 3 days? Of course I haven't, and I just returned from the front lines, so actually it's been more like 10 days. That's disgusting. I thought something smelled funny. Was that you? And acting like a spoiled baby. There's enough water on the battlefield to drink, let alone bathe. But there's plenty of water at the airport. Or a hotel, for that matter. Your hair's looking kind of crusty there. Huh? I thought you used to shave your head. On this last trip to the battlefield, I decided to try my hand at aerial combat. Oh, okay. Sorry for asking about your hair. I came with a new technique. I'd like to teach it to you as a way of saying thanks for the meal. Oh, there's no need for that. I'm pretty busy, actually. I won't allow retreat. The orders of your senior officer are absolute. Is this because I asked about your hair? Alright, fine, let's see it. That's the spirit. Prepare for battle. Let me just make sure. This is for training purposes, right? I get this feeling you just want to beat me up. Enough talk. We fight. Alright. Oh. Saigo is back in business. Kind of. And he's got a new move for us. The Launch Strike. This is Akiyama's special technique. And it is by far the most ridiculous. Gotta know what? Pretty hard to put a move on someone if your feet weren't touching the ground, right? Because it does this. Right click in heat mode to launch an enemy, then follow with launch strike. Kick me up into the air, then follow through with a combo. So, while you are in heat mode, you can press heavy attack to use Akiyama's launch strike, in which, by mashing light attack after launching an enemy, you do some Dragon Ball combos. It is never addressed how Akiyama can just fucking defy gravity like this. But anyone who says that the Like a Dragon series is too ridiculous for Yakuza has not been paying fucking attention. We've now learned the launch strike, and it is by far the best tool in Akiyama's kit. It's not game-winning like the Tiger Drop or Herculean Spirit, but it is very good. Akiyama reminds me of this one time. I was looping through the air, dodging missiles and the like, when all of a sudden, I see this smoking hot bikini babe on the beach. Our eyes met, and she smiled at me. But you were in a fighter plane, right? How could your eyes have met? Never mind that. The point is, I'm really impressed by your reflexes. Why don't you come with me and make a name for yourself in the Middle East? Not in a million years, pal. No? That's too bad. Well, I'd better be on my way. Take care of yourself, you hear? Had enough for today, eh? Fine, we'll continue some other time. What? There's more? You think that's all I learned after staring down death several times over in the scorching heat of the desert? Of course there's more. I'll be waiting here for you. Come back whenever you're ready for more training. What? Look, don't wait here for my sake. Just go home. I, can't go home yet. No way, not yet. Alright. No need to get worked up. Yamaku, I have to stay here. I have my reasons. I hope you can understand and will come see me now and again. That goes on. What do? I have no idea what he's talking about. I think he's pretty adamant about whatever it is he's feeling, though. Okay, you got it. I'll stop by when I have a chance. Wonderful! In the meantime, I'll be working around the clock in preparation for your next visit. Ah, great. Alright. Email. Who could this be from? Oh. Oh, it's Kamiyama Works. Yeah. So the Kamiyama Works in Sojinbori is now also open. And we have unlocked Akiyama's trainer, as well as his climax heat ability, the Launch Strike. I'd say that that is a pretty solid chunk of progress. And I think that's a decent enough place as any to be calling it. Because I'm starting to get a little loopy, and I know that's how I feel when I'm getting tired. And I need to go to bed because I've got shit to do tomorrow. So, despite a bit of a misfire on the last stream, we made a lot of really solid progress this time around. We wrapped up part 1, or we wrapped up the first half of part 3 with Haruka Sawamura, and we are on to the dynamic duo of Akiyama and Haruka, the Phoenix and the Legacy of the Dragon. And, got a mystery to solve. Hopefully it's a mystery, and it's not just depressing. I'm like 90% sure it's a mystery that needs solving, and we will solve it. If it is a mystery. But, until then, next week we will be back in business, solving that mystery, Yakuza 5 Remastered Legend, and on Saturday, 5 p.m. EST, I'm pretty sure we will be listening to the final tracks of Hi-Fi Rush, so don't miss that, because they are my favorite. And next week, we'll be back with the RS5 Remastered, same time as always, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. Until either of those times, thank you so much for joining me. Anyone watching this VOD in the future, thank you for coming out. And until next time, I've been Jay Setsuko Rose. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!